Ray. Hey. I'm so sorry.
She loved you, you know.
It was mutual. This is from Ty and Julie. They left it when they picked up the kids.
Oh, thanks.
Well, I gotta get back to the kitchen.
Irish, right?
Yeah.
Lots of food and drink.
Ariana was Irish too, in spirit.
Yes. Our grandmothers have got to meet sometime because she was cool, and Ariana used to always say that they had a lot in common. I really hate talking about her in the past tense.
Philip's supposed to be here by now. Do you think something happened at Victor's?
At the Kiriakis mansion? No, what could possibly go wrong there?
You know, I was just thinking, when Vivian does go mad, how can we tell?
Hey, does Brady know that she knows?
No, Kate agrees we shouldn't tell her.
Oh, right. Right, that boy, that he is much too fragile. You know, my head keeps on going back to the bedside scene with Ariana. It just reminded me of, I don't know, the end of West Side Story. Only backwards.
Come on, Kate, knock it off.
Well, Victor, I mean, my fear is that Ariana is and always will be the love of Brady's life. I mean, Nicole only got her hooked into him because she knows his dirty little secret. And, you know, she won't be able to tell anyone anything if I strangle her.
Now try to understand. Kate thinks the relationship should be based on trust and mutual respect.
Ah.
Like her relationship with Stefano.
All right, and that really needs to stop. No more little supposed funny comments about Stefano. You need to stay on my good side. And you don't want anyone else to know what Brady did, right?
Vivian! Did you hear me?
I heard. I'll explain everything when I get out of here.
Damn it. I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
It's weird to be here. I keep waiting for Ari to come out of the kitchen. Is this too much for you? No. I'm actually really glad you did this. Okay, well, why don't you have a seat? We'll get her some water. I got this.
Excuse me. Hey,
Oh, Rafe, I'm so sorry.
thank you for coming. Ellen?
How you doing?
Still kind of numb, I guess.
Yeah. Feels weird.
Yeah.
Philip and Brady should be here by now. Can you excuse me for a second?
How's your mother holding up?
You know, she's with her sister right now. They're very tight, so that's good. I wanted her to come so she could see all these people that loved art, but I think it's too much for her.
Well, maybe later.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm so sorry.
Roman. Thanks for coming.
Oh, Anna was special. She was pretty incredible. Son of a...
Tommy's a really good kid. He's really helpful around the house. He's been paid off, and Vivian is still buried alive. Why are you here? Isn't Stefano pining for his soulmate?
She's still here because she's having too good a time rubbing my nose into her newfound power.
Oh, my God. That is going to mean an extra half hour in the gym, but it was worth it. So, are you going now?
idea what she's like, but we can't just leave her in there. We don't have a choice. If she gets out of here, what do you think she's gonna do to your father?
He's not worried about Victor. He's just trying to cover his sorry butt.
For the whole family. Phil, come on. Think about what she's already done, for God's sake. That doesn't give us the right to bury her alive. Well, that's what she was gonna do. To Maggie. Maggie? She planned all of this to put Maggie in there?
I was kind of hoping that wouldn't come out.
She took my mother's body, and she had it reburied in a pet cemetery to make room for one of the best people that we know. And she wasn't just going to bury Maggie alive. All these cameras, all the microphones, everything. She was going to torture her. She was going to taunt her while she went crazy in there. I mean, think about it. Can you imagine being buried, having that damn woman's voice in your ear while her face is looming over you? That's what she had planned for Maggie. You let her the hell out of there, and she's going to get away scot-free, and your family's going to pay out the notes. Is that what you want to happen?
Okay, Rick.
Dad, get him out of here.
Yeah, well, no. Let him stay. Let him listen to the people who loved Ariana. Let him think about everything he's done.
What I've done? Wait. I don't think it was me who harassed her into the hospital and come.
Hey, wait.
Rick says you can stay, you can stay. So why don't you go have a seat? Shut up.
Could you consider acting like a gentleman?
Are you sure about this?
Yeah. He's obviously come here hoping to get her eyes out of me. I'm not going to give him that satisfaction. Please, let's just make this about my sister, okay?
I can't tell you how many times something stupid would come out of my mouth and I'd think, okay, we're done. Ariana's not going to be my friend anymore. I don't really have any friends. Because I say stupid things without thinking about mean things. She would just laugh. I don't know how to explain this. Ariana would never pay attention to the words I would say. She'd always just kind of know what I meant. And I loved her very much. When she smiled, it was like the whole room lit up.
So I'm looking at this girl with her back to the wall. And it is my job to push her as hard as I can. And she would get so mad at me, her eyes would flash. Then she'd bite her tongue, nod her head, and do whatever job had to be done. And that's when those Hemingway words would flash my mind, and I'd say to myself, now that is grace under pressure. She had a lot of guts, courage, whatever you want to call it. Ariana was a very brave woman, and it was a privilege to know her.
So many people have come and gone through this pub over the years. And I like to think that we keep going because this place really is it's about family. And Ariana just fit from the very beginning. I was at ease with her, and she with me. I had to remind myself, I hadn't known her for years. Roman was right, and he said she had guts. And she also had great kindness. And that wonderful combination.
I was always so sure that she'd look after me no matter what. And I didn't even think about all the things I said to her. How I acted and how sometimes I'd go a little too far. And well, she really didn't bite her tongue. And half an hour later, it was like nothing ever happened. Like nothing could ever change how much we loved each other. I can say that I'm never gonna stop missing her.
I don't think any of us will ever stop missing her. The day she died being a friend to me. And I believe that even after her death, she's still on my side.
My sister. She was so full of life. Everything she did, everyone she loved, it was never halfway. And it was always with all of her heart and her soul. And I hope she knew how proud of her I was. And how much I loved her. I really hope she can